is free, where the world has not been broken up in fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. Into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my Daly College awake. Please repeat after me. May God be with us.
May God be with us.
In everything we think, say or do.
In everything we think, say or do.
Amen. Please be seated. The privilege and pleasure of inviting a new... May we all the prefects, may we all stand in reverence and raise our right hand to take the oath. I do solemnly pledge that I will carry out the duties of prefect faithfully, truthfully, and to the best of my ability. I shall be obedient and respectful to my superiors, just and tolerant to my peers and juniors, and fair to all. I further pledge that in all matters I shall work for the honor of the college and our country, and that I shall place the interests of others above my own. I shall always strive to be balanced, stable, and responsible in my attitude to life. I promise to lead by example, to set the highest standards of integrity, commitment, and unselfishness, to execute my duties without fear or favor. I now do hereby invest you Prefects, Daly College 2025-26 with the rank of Prefect and charge you to honor the pledge you have just taken. God bless.
The moment we've all been waiting for. A moment of pride, purpose, and promise. Leadership begins when you stop asking, what do I get? And start asking, what can I give? With this, I request Principal Ma'am to give away the badges to the newly appointed captains and prefects. Receive badges colors for the prize over the years for excellence in academics, trade, exemplary, humanities, MUS, and physics. Head girls, Mia Baheti, receive the Pebble Prize to the best all-rounder student in junior school, and Sangeet Mukherjee Ahilya Mai Hoto Medal to the best all-rounder student in senior school. Participated in several district, state, and national level shooting competitions.
Deputy Head Boy, Tanish Murpal, received 2 college colors and 1 badge of excellence for academics, along with 2 gold badges for English debate. Won the Best Delegate Award in
awarded Best Player at both the ODA Banera Cup and UFS tournament held in Delhi. Vikram House Prefect Ashish Chaudhary, gold medalist in junior men 10-meter air pistol at the ISSF Open Championship and MD State Shooting Championship for 2 consecutive years. Represented the school in the 64th to 68th National Shooting Championships.
Bharti House Senior Captain Sidiksha Singh Shandilya received the Academic Badge for Excellence and Certificate of Merit in Class 10. Was awarded the College Prize for being the cross-country winner and best debater. Selected multiple times for athletics nationally. Bharti House Senior Prefect Shubhangi Rathod qualified for athletics nationals 3 years in a row. Achieved a 15% jump in grade 10 board exam scores. Awarded a certificate of merit at the AFS Teen Grow Up International Conference.
Bharti House Junior Captain Divisha Singhi scored 94.6% in grade 10 boards with 100% in French. Received multiple college accolades in band, Indian music and fine arts. Actively participated in the Panna project and worked with the NGO Ear to the White Foundation. Bharti House Junior Prefect Rashika Kataruka selected for SGFI and CBSE Nationals in athletics. Adjudged Best Athlete for 2 consecutive years in under 17 and under 19 categories. Awarded the Principal's Medal for Academic Excellence.
Ahilya House Captain Ashka Sugar, National Rally Sports Day, Certificate of Merit for Excellence in Candidates 2023-24. Principal's Medal for Squash for 8 consecutive times. Ahilya House Prefect Samriti Rao received Certificate of Merit for Academic Excellence, was awarded bronze badge in dramatics and participated in the Panna project. Took part in World School Debate Championship in Slovenia.
Ahilya House Prefect Ishita Mulcha participated in the IPS Student Panna Service Project and National Psychology Symposium held at Bangalore. Received 2 bronze medals for fine arts and was the best judge in education debate and quiz. Indira House Captain Navya Vilasaya participated in IPS Community Service 2024, attended Psychology Symposium 2024 and was a participant in LEAD 2025.
Indira House Prefect Ritisha Dalwani received the Academic Badge and Certificate of Merit in grade 10. Attended the Global University Immersion Program at the National University of Singapore. Participated in the World School Debate held in Slovenia. Indira House Prefect Naisha Agrawal, recipient of College Colors in Skating, won 2 gold medals in SPFF Skating District, 2 silver medals in Skating IPSC. Actively involved in social services including the Panna Project 25-26.
Jamal House Captain Athar Chawla, special mention in monologue quietly responsive, Captain of the under 16 committee at the University of Canberra Tournament Bangalore, representing school in under 17 with IPSC and Simla. Jamal House Prefect Karan Singh Arora, awarded college colors for music IPSC 2024, representing school in an international tournament in Japan, securing the 4th place. Won Best Musician Award at the 150th annual function.
Daly House Captain Avinush Kale earned 2 gold and 1 silver medal for outstanding professional performance, representing school in multiple IPSC and other tournaments. Daly House Prefect Arnav Singh Mathur scored 2 stars in IPSC Novice and then 8 in AS-70 Novice. Awarded gold medal at the Nehru Shakti Horse Show, receiving the college colors for shooting, won best sound design at IPSC West and Technicals. Daly House Prefect Harsham Kent attended NIU Stern Innovation Social Conference, won awards for most critical project and collaboration. Served as head of hospitality and logistics in invitation debates. Participated in multiple events.
Academic Prefect Aditya Dev scored highest marks in 10th grade IGCSE, awarded college colors and medal. Received silver badges for IT and debating excellence. Represented school badminton team in IPSC for 2 years. Academic Prefect Jay Mata scored 94.4% in class 10 CBSE board exam. Silver medalist in ICSI Commerce Opportunity Summit in Entrepreneurship Challenge.
Academic Prefect, Vansh Poddar, received 7 A stars, 1 A and 1 B in IGCSE examination and 5 A's in AS level examination. Recipient of college colors, 2 badges and 2 merit certificates for academics. Academic Prefect, Gunjan Singhania, awarded college colors in academics and hockey. Recipient of the school's Scholar's Style, received the CAM Memorial Medal for Hindi Dramatics Girls.
Academic Prefect Riddhi Maheshwari. Vice Captain Chess achieved 96% in Class 10 boards examinations and received college colors for academics and chess. Gold medalist in Under 17 MP State Chess Championship and played an active role in ceremonial and equestrian events. Academic Prefect Rishi Hajapya awarded the academic badge for 3 consecutive years in grade 7, 8 and 9 and received the academic color in grade 10. Part of semi-finalist team in Slovenia World School Review 2023 and participated in various events.
Academic Prefect Vivisha Gupta was awarded Scholar's Style for achieving college colors 5 times in a row and standing first with an overall of 97% each time. Was awarded Academic Prize, College Colors, Label Pin and Silver Medal for academics. Sports Prefect Bhavya Agrawal competed in 2 national level athletics championships, district champion in 400 meters and 800 meters. Participated in IPSC tournaments for football and swimming. Won 2 gold medals at the 2024 athletic meet and a silver medal in the 2024 cross country race.
Sports Prefect Bhavya Singh Negi, awarded the principal medal for 5 consecutive years. Dominated the 600 meter event for the sports championship and school champion. And led the Daly College Prefects at All India IPSC Sports Championship 2025. Sports Prefect Nirvan Bhattacharya led the unbeaten IPS Under 19 Chess Championship team as captain in 2024. Served as vice captain of the Daly College Chess Team 24-25. Won 2 IPSC Chess Championships and 2 CPSC Chess titles. Secured 3 silver and 1 gold medal in IPSC sport.
Sports Prefect Bhumika Balla won 3 gold and 4 silver medals in IPSC tennis. Selected for SCFI Tennis Nationals 3 times. Clinched 7 titles in AITL tennis tournaments. Awarded the Sahuja Cup for excellence in tennis. Sports Prefect Navina Somaya awarded Best Athlete Under 17 at the annual athletic meet. Won individual gold in IPSC squash and selected for SCFI Nationals. Secured gold in discus throw at CBSE and qualified for CBSE Nationals.
Sports Prefect Imara Sethi, awarded Indoor Team of the Year by Inspiring Chief Women Power Summit and Awards 2024, received the Best CBSE Athlete Award, qualified and participated in 6 nationals and the West Zone tournaments. Sports Prefect Sajid Singh Mandela, participated represented the school 3 times in national shooting championships, awarded college colors 4 times in shooting, twice in football and once in athletics.
Cultural Prefect Ayan Hasija won the award for Most Promising Quizzer at the IPSC Literary Fest. Participated in IPSC Music and won first prize in Patriotic Group Song and Sufi Group Song. Received college colors for Indian music and English literary activities. Cultural Prefect Raghav Gupta, recipient of gold and silver badges in English Romantics. Awarded gold and silver badges for Indian and Western music and IT. Editor of the Daily Prophet, received multiple badges for academic excellence.
Cultural Prefect Naisha Jain participated in the International Dance Festival Edinburgh and appointed as editor-in-chief of the DC Repertoire. Awarded silver badge for fine arts and bronze badges for dramatics and dance. Cultural Prefect Kritika Narsaria honored with the Vijay Aditya Singh Memorial Trophy for Best Artist Team 7-10 on the Studiolay IT Fest 2024. Received college colors in fine arts and IT, plus badges for fine arts, draftsman and cultural excellence.
Photography Prefect Jayavardhan Bhavnani, represented the school at the Shooting Nationals, won 5 gold, 3 silver and 2 bronze medals at the district level. Earned 1 gold and 2 silver badges in photography. Maintained 100% attendance in both class 9 and 10. Library Prefect Soumya Chaudhary, participated in IPSC swimming and won 2nd place in SCFI districts. Participated participated in IPSC service program and went for the November AFS exchange to Denmark.
Library Prefect, Shaurya Pratap, two-time silver badge awardee with 81% class 10 board exam scores, has represented the house in swimming, hockey and basketball, won a silver medal in triple jump and participated in the Kishangarh football tournament. RS President, Sahasranshu Singh Bhadoria, represented the school at all India PG Miller and various state level quizzes and received college colours and bronze badge for quiz, representing school in various rounds for activities.
RS Vice President R.V. Agrawal, awarded Best Project at the NYU Stern Summer Course, served as a delegate at the IPSC Leadership Conclave and multiple MUNs. RS Pillar Internationalism Anya Sangvi participated in Gibson debate at Mayo College, represented school at Sindhya MUN earning a merit certificate, interviewed distinguished authors during GLIT Rally, selected to attend the IPSC Leadership Conclave.
RS Pillar Democracy, Vignesh Vasagi, awarded college colors in Indian music, secured the second place in the Navara Quiz 2024, achieved the second place in Indian Orchestra at the IPSC Music Fest 2024. RS Pillar Environment, Krishna Gupta, received the Vikramaditya Singh Memorial Trophy for Best Artist Voice at APT 2024, won the Best Emerging Artist Award at IPSC Visual Arts 2024, awarded college colors for visual arts.
Transfestival Adventure, Representative Padli Kanwar, represented the school at National Athletic Championship, winning 2 silver medals in individual and athletics level. Played the Indian school Kastura Trophy 2024, scored 8 individual goals and was player of the match in multiple days.
RS Pillar Social Service, GRJ, received a merit certificate in Hindi Exemplary, secured 4th position overall in Masters Union Entrepreneurship course, participated in the IPSC service project in Dehradun. IT Prefect Vijay Jain obtained the certification in the India Quiz 2.0 finale round from spinning out, received a bronze medal in the Commerce Olympiad, completed training and courses related to graphical design, UI UX and digital marketing. IYP Prefect Dhruv Saraf awarded the gold badge for good craft for 4 consecutive years, secured a gold medal in the National Science Olympiad.
Social Service Prefect Maurya Desai participated in the Manna Project 2025, participated in ICAM 2024, awarded bronze badge for mathematics. Happiness and Wellbeing President Sonia Rathore, Best People Education and People for consecutive years and also earned quality prizes the same. First in Education Debate 25-26 and in IPSC Literacy Fest.
Happiness and Wellbeing Prefect Manvi Singh Rathore, recipient of 9 gold medals and 2 bronze medals in the first Indore District Shooting Championship 2025, participated in the IPSC Community Service Project 2024. Happiness and Wellbeing Prefect Karanjot Singh Bakram, awarded gold and silver medals in Western music plus bronze badge in Indian music, served on the executive board of DCMAN, actively participated in cultural events like APG, Interhouse Dramatics and IPSC Music Fest. Resilience Prefect Adish Jain, recipient of multiple gold medals in state and IPSC skating, secured first position and selected for SGFI and RSFI Nationals, attended summer programs at the Oxford University and OP Jindal University. I now request all prefects and captains to take their place in the audience. Hearts full of pride and badges shining bright, our leaders now stand ready to serve. As they take their place among us, may their journey be guided by integrity, courage, and compassion.
wear badges, they wear values. Power may come from position, but respect is built through choices. Dear parents, grandparents, colleagues, and above all, dear children, a very warm good morning to all of you once again, and an even warmer welcome to the Investiture Ceremony of Daly College 2025-26. The world knows that the Investiture Ceremony is one of the most sacrosanct events on the school calendar. May I extend my warmest congratulations to the newly appointed captains and prefects and their families and teachers for the appointments they have received today. In my many years as head of school, generally before the investiture, I often ask myself, what is good leadership? And one of the conclusions that I have come to is this: inspiration. If you're able to inspire those who look up to you, if your presence encourages others to rise to their best selves, then you are a true leader. This year, we began, as always, with nominations and interviews, and finally the student body cast their votes. As always, it was a rigorous process. As always, it was a thoughtful process. As always, it was an engaged process. As always, it was an involved process. But this year was a difficult one. Was actually a very difficult one. Many of you parents would have heard stories from your children. Every year, the investiture brings to me nostalgia. I go back to 1981 when I was the head girl of my school. I go back to 1984 when I was the president of the Students' Union at Delhi University. I go back to 1986 when I was the secretary of the Commerce Society at the Delhi School of Economics, better known as the Asian version of London School of Economics. Every year, I go to nostalgia, and the day, which is a run-up to the investiture, is my best day. But this year was tough. This year was tough because I was grappling with a very deep question. Can inspiration exist without integrity? Can a leader truly lead if the foundation is shaky? You see, this year also the process went through the regular process: nominations, interviews, elections. But I had to take some tough decisions. These decisions were not new. They were shared last year. But children being children, sometimes they go out of our immediate memory. But I stuck to the principles. Some appreciated it, some questioned it. I was in an ethical dilemma, a very deep ethical dilemma. And in that moment, I leaned into what I value the most: honesty, fairness, courage, accountability, and consistency. These may come across as one of the long list of virtues and values and personality traits that is expected of a leader, because here, for the first time, I started relating everything that I tell my children to myself as a leader. And amongst the list of traits, I actually went in to see what is it that I've been talking to the children about at my investiture ceremonies for the last 30 years. Year after year, I talk to them about leadership. What is it that I'm talking to them about? What is it that I truly believe in as a leader? Because while we have installed leaders today, they are looking at me as a leader. So I asked myself this question again. One of the conclusions where I've written is inspiration, and I was asking myself, are you able to inspire those who look up to you? Is your presence encouraging others to rise to their best selves? I was asking myself this question. And like I said, I leaned into what I most truly believe in: honesty, fairness, courage, accountability, and consistency. And trust me, each of these words is heavy. It's heavy when you apply it to yourself. It's a word when it's just a word. But when you're going through this and you're feeling the need for consistency, you're feeling the need to show courage, you're feeling the need to be fair, and not just to be fair, to be seen to be fair. Justice is not always only about doing justice, it's also to be seen to be just. As a head of school, I made a clear decision that those aspiring to lead must be held to certain standards. Last year we created a new position, the Happiness Prefect. This year we created yet another position, the Resilience Prefect. It's come as news to the auditorium because this was not shared by me with anyone. And why did I create this position of Resilience Prefect? Because I truly believe that leadership is not just about wearing a badge. It is also about owning your story and using it to become a better version of yourselves. The next 3-4 lines that I'm going to read will be just a little talk on resilience for the rest of you. But my grade 12 and some of grade 11, those who've been present in school, will know exactly what I'm talking about, and this is for you all, especially my grade 12. And especially within them, some of you all, you know whom I'm addressing. For the rest of them, it's general knowledge. So I said that resilience or leadership, not resilience, leadership is not always about wearing a badge. It's not always being the perfect person. It's also about owning your story and using it to become a better version of yourself. It's about stepping up, owning up, and moving forward with integrity. Resilience is about using past choices as a launch pad for the future. Some roles are earned through votes, others are earned through rising, learning, and trying again. Both are valid, and both are leadership. I repeat, both are valid, and both are leadership. We can all falter. We are all human beings. We can all falter. And some from faltering choose to grow and repair with intention. This newly created position of Resilience Prefect is exactly for that purpose. If you appreciate it, I will be happy to take the credit. If you don't appreciate it, I will be happy to take the blame. But I must mention this here, that I have to take some tough decisions in the interest of consistency, one of the words of those 5 that I chose. And then in the interest of courage and fairness, this Resilience Prefect position, in my speech I first wrote, I may keep it open for the rest of the year, yet to decide. And at 9:47, I called Sayed, I said, change the may to will and cut out wish to decide, decided. This position of Resilience Prefect will remain open throughout the year for those, and they know whom I'm talking to, for those who truly believe that some roles are earned through votes, others are earned through rising, learning, trying again. Both are valid, both are leadership, because it's about stepping up, owning up, and moving forward with integrity. It's about past choices as a launch pad for the future. This is a new post that I've created. And now to my dear prefects. I got so absorbed and sucked into this entire, this entire dynamics of such conflicting opinions and advice and factors and children's sentiments and emotions. It was very, very heavy, very heavy. Trust me on that. It was very heavy. I will have a series of assemblies with my children to share my heaviness. For the parents today, let us celebrate. For those who have made it, let us celebrate. So to my dear prefects, those who've been honored with the responsibility today, you should be justifiably proud of your selection. May I applaud you, all of you prefects and captains who were on the stage today. May I applaud you for making yourself capable of being entrusted with this responsibility. Ibrahim, थोड़ी सी music बजाओ और सबको let everybody clap so that those who've been elected carry the echo of the applause and understand the weight of expectations on them. Some music and let me hear the auditorium echo with applause for our newly elected prefects. All of them. You keep applauding and I will keep speaking into the mic. Yes, all of this for you prefects. Housemaster, wardens, teachers today and yesterday. So today, dear prefects, you wear a badge, and with that badge, you wear responsibility of leadership, walked in humility, guided by sincerity, and anchored in purpose. Remember, the essence of true leadership is not authority, but example. Your conduct must reflect the faith reposed in you. As Ray Kroc wisely said, the quality of a leader is reflected in the standards they set for themselves. So I also added in the oath that Daly College has been taking all our life. This year I've added these two lines, those of you who've noticed it, that I promise to lead by example, to set the highest standards of integrity, commitment and unselfishness, to execute my duties without fear or favor. I've added this in this year's pledge, and this means a lot. There is a prayer that I hold dear. It reminds us of the profound difference between seeking to be popular and striving to be just. In your youthful years, dear children, popularity can be an alluring pursuit. I often have children, ma'am, I did this because of peer pressure. Ma'am, I did this because I did not want to displease them. So yes, popularity can be an alluring pursuit, but I urge you to be steadfast in choosing what is right over what is easy, because right always wins over easy. Leadership is not just a privilege, it is a spotlight. Under that light, younger students will watch you. They will learn from you. They will model themselves after you. Your actions, more than your words, will shape their beliefs. Do leave behind a legacy worthy of emulation. I look forward to a fulfilling year ahead under your stewardship, a year of encouragement, a year of empowerment, a year where you support each other in what is right, a year where you're fearless. I want to share with you a short, maybe 40 seconds video to share with you what it means to have the power of supporting each other and building each other instead of the other way around. The world today is too complex and too challenging, where everyone is trying to find a place for themselves by stepping on someone else's shoes. As a kid, my father used to give me one poster every 15 days. I still remember. I've grown up like that, right from grade 1 to my marriage. He would go to Connaught Place, Shankar Market, those posters are sold there. Every 15, 20 days he would go there, bring a poster, and on the wooden frame he would stick. He would use his fixo, the one that you use for the beard. He would put that on the poster and he would fix it there. One of the posters, which has relevance today, showed a nice big tree. And you remember that scene that we've always drawn, a big tree, a stream, and clouds. And the tree was very big, and below was written, "There is enough place for everyone to branch out and grow in this world." And that's what we want. We want to grow not at the cost of someone, but with everyone. That's my message to everybody, not just prefects, to everybody today. So let's have that video, please. Lights off. Yes.
सपना तो सब Come on, stand up. तू बेस्ट है, तू कर सकती है. Come on.
हंसना तो सपना होता है, ना कोई बड़ा ना कोई छोटा होता है। मम्मी मेरी कहती है, सपने देखो खुल के देखो, सपने पर तुम अपने देखो। मम्मी मेरी कहती है। आपकी बारी। Come on, Dylan, on the way. Good. तोड़ दे, फोड़ दे। तेरे हाथ वाला है। तू अपनी मम्मी का strong बना रहा है। आयुष, sit down. तू हार मत मान, तू फिर से ट्राई कर, तू कर सकता है। Come on. आयुष, come. I said come here. मैं हाथ उठाऊंगी। दीवार की तरफ मुड़ जाओ, जाओ।
आयुष, तालियां बहुत हो गई। आपने अपनी मम्मी से क्या सीखा? बताइए।
सर, भरोसा करना। मम्मी कहती है कि अगर कोई भी अपना हौसला खो देता है तो उसका भरोसा बनना चाहिए, हौसला डबल हो जाता है।
Yes. मम्मी क्या कहती है बहुत मायने रखता है, मेरे लिए तो आज भी मायने रखता है। मम्मी क्या कहती हैं, पापा क्या कहते हैं। So dear parents, thank you for the values and for your quiet strength. Your presence here this morning magnifies the joy of this morning. You must feel the same pride that fills the hearts of our housemasters, our wardens, our house mothers, our teachers past and present, and my own as their principal. There are a lot of lessons here, not just for the children, for the teachers and the principal. Saw the tone with which the principal came and spoke? There will be lots to learn even for principals and the teachers. You as parents and family and we as teachers deserve a pat on our back for raising such marvelous, remarkable young boys and girls. Parents, the children are growing up in a very, very complex, conflicting world. VUCA, BANI, tuna, war on. But if we can help them to build their inner compass, trust me, we will empower them hugely. We will give them a gift that they will cherish and use forever. As we place the weight of trust and expectation on the shoulders of this new team, we do so with great hope. May they rise in stature steadily. Let me sign off now, and these are my favorite lines that I sign off with. For since whenever I became the head of school, and from the first investiture ceremony that I've had the honor and privilege of presiding, I've always ended my investiture ceremony speech with these words of the Lord from Luke 12:48 that says, "From everyone who has been given much, much will be demanded, and from the one who has been entrusted with much, much more will be asked." I repeat, from everyone who has been given much, much will be demanded, and from the one who has been entrusted with much, much more will be asked. I wish the incoming prefectorial body unprecedented success and happiness. We pray that may the Almighty shower such plentiful blessings that this year's prefectorial body will not just be a team of achievers, but a team of inspirers, those who lead with collaboration. I had written conviction, and if you can see my paper, I struck it off, and with my hand I've written collaboration. So I made you lead with collaboration and compassion, not just for achievement, but for character, not just for popularity, but for respect, not just for power, but principled, resilient, authentic leadership. Congratulations once again, dear prefects. Your journey begins today as torchbearers of the values that shaped the soul of this very school, our blessed Daly College. Thank you. God bless us all, and God bless everyone associated with Daly College.